GracePointe, friends and family. How are you guys doing? Good to see you again. This is the second from the pastor's desk I've done, and I'm excited to talk to you guys today. I want to talk to you about two different things, and they relate really closely together. They're priorities and people. And so I want to talk about each of them kind of separately and then put them together real quick. So it's funny how we prioritize things in our life. Things that we think are important that end up meaning nothing. And I think it's easy to find out when you get that phone call that changes your life, or you find out that someone's injured or in the hospital or something's happened, and it's really quick how you can get your priorities in order. When my grandfather was going to pass away, I remember Christina's family was in, and they don't get in together a lot. It was a couple years ago, and I had seen him a couple of days before, and he was doing okay, and Pastor Scott called me and said, "Your grandpa's doing really bad, you need to come in and see him." And I thought to myself, well, gosh, Christina's family's here, I feel terrible, like what should I do? And he said, "You'll be able to see them again. You might not ever be able to see your grandfather again." And I immediately stopped what I was doing, drove in and saw him, and that was the last time I saw him. I'm so grateful for that moment. My priorities got out of whack, and sometimes ours as Christians do, and we tend to put our families, our jobs, maybe our kids' sporting events in front of God, and our priorities get out of whack. And why that's important is because God's biggest priority is people. He loves people. He made them. They're His children. It's been crazy. Everyone always told me that, you won't understand what it means to be a parent until you are. And I've, kind of been, and hopefully been an influence in teenagers' lives and kids' lives. But now that Christina and I have our own, there's something different about seeing a kid right in front of you that you're responsible for, that you, by the grace of God have made. It's awesome. And so translate that feeling times 1,000 to how God feels about us. That's His priority. His priority is making sure that the relationship that, by the way, we broke gets mended. And He's given us a way to do that through Christ. And if you're sitting at home and you're thinking, no, you don't know what I've done. You don't know what I've replaced God with. You don't understand how many times I've taken Him off the throne and put myself on there. I'm telling you that you're His kid. And He's always going to forgive you. He's not going to hold it against you. He's going to welcome you back in with open arms, just like you would do to a family or a member or a close friend. If they came back after they had hurt you, you just say, "Hey, I love you. Just come on back. It's okay. We'll forget about it. We'll forgive and we'll move on." And God wants each and every one of us to mend that relationship with Him. So it's important to keep your priorities straight. I mean, God's not the list. God's not on the list. He is the list, right? You guys have heard Pastor Scott say that before. And also, people matter. I mean, that's God's priority, is people. So priorities and people, they both start with a P. It should make them easy to remember. So that's my message to you guys this week. If you want to subscribe to our page here, like the video, subscribe to the page, that'd be awesome. And GracePointe Community Church, 10:30 on Sunday mornings. If you're looking for a church home, I think you'll be really happy with what you find here. And love you guys. See you soon.